Alright, it looked like I've officially run out of things to say about the ending, other than saying it's utter shit and explaining why. So, yeah, welcome back to part 4. Sorry for the delayed intro. Right now I'm just gonna cover what BioWare's response is and what my take is regarding this. So, basically, everyone knows that Mass Effect 3's ending is utter shit. It's public knowledge. At least tens of thousands of people are protesting. It's been that way ever since launch day. And here's the thing. On April 5th, BioWare went to PAX East, which is a gaming convention, and they announced the extended cut ending DLC, which unfortunately has created more sour notes than it needed to be. Here's the thing. It's not going to change anything remotely about the ending, other than adding a few extra cutscenes here and there, just for the sake of giving us closure. Unfortunately, this particular brand of closure is not enough. If something is utter shit, will polishing it remove the fact that it's utter shit? Anyone? No? Of course not. Basic level common sense. And of course, we don't even know how the extended cut DLC is going to be. I mean, if it actually gives us the diverging endings that they actually promised us, I'll be actually surprised and would actually download the rest of the DLC. However, if it still makes a shitty ending shittier, I am not going to buy any further DLC. And regardless of how it plays out, whether the ending DLC being good or bad, I am not buying any future BioWare games. That's the bottom line. First off, BioWare pulled a bait and switch. They actually blatantly lied about what the game is going to feature, namely the diverging endings. I remember reading the pre-release interviews, which is as recent at least 2 months. Yeah, at least 4 months. Yeah, at least 4 being the most recent. And here's what we were promised. First off, we were supposed to get diverging endings, at least 16 different kinds. And that's including doing everything, completing everything, getting the best possible ending. Second of all, we were required to have multiplayer just to get the best possible ending in single player. That's a blatant lie. And guess what? I'm Lunatic LK47 on the BioWare social network. I actually posted multiple topics about this, at least multiple times, and as it is, I'm permanently banned. So, if this video hits YouTube, and the fact that I made it public, I'm pretty sure there's no way BioWare can back down from what they've been doing. Because as it is, I've posted topics about the false advertising, it's blatant lies, and the fact that their war assets claims are full of misinformation. My topics have... Okay, my first versions of the topics got deleted. And guess what? Subsequent versions have been outright deleted. Deleted. As in, you cannot find it anywhere on the message boards deleted. While the first ones are just locked for the public to see. So, it took at least 1 fucking month just for one of the programmers to look into the war asset debacle. Namely, yeah, we were supposed to have enough war assets so that if we want to play single player only, we could get the best ending. Apparently, it's not the case because apparently the game has been rushed out the door. And here's the sad part. It is made painfully obvious when there's a, a video app for the iPad or whatever from a gaming coverage show hosted by Jeff Keighley of G4/Spike TV fame, the final hours of Mass Effect, namely the fact that the reason why the endings are utterly shit is because they wanted to make it a philosophical/poetic ending. That really makes no fucking sense. I am not shitting you. I mean, it was a unilateral decision by Casey Hudson and Mac Walters that that they wanted to create speculation for everyone and talk about the ending. Unfortunately, it is the wrong kind of talking about it. Believe it or not. So, yeah, right now, BioWare dug themselves into a deep hole. And there's no way in hell we can really help dig them out of it unless we know that they're actually going back to their quality storytelling. Which, I'm pretty sure it's going to be far from, which is as common as a needle in a haystack. So, that's pretty much where I'm at. And I'm sorry. I felt betrayed. I felt lied to. And nothing that will ever happen will ever bring me back to the fold. I'm voluntarily walking out, going rogue, so screw it. So, that's pretty much where I'm at with the Mass Effect gaming franchise. So, yeah.